Moving on. Next freaking village. Hey dudes, John here, and welcome back to another snapshot review. More snapshots. Yay! 18w49a. I'm excited actually because this one looks really cool. I mean, if you can see behind me, the villages look freaking amazing. Whatever they're doing here, I'm going to show you guys around a little bit, and then you can see my hand. I got berry. I have berries now. It's more and more looking like Tinker's Construct. I'm kind of loving this. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look around the village. And I'm going to show you guys real quick. I put a couple beds over here. I didn't grab all the colors, but the bed texture is different, which is really cool. It looks more like sheets and a pillow. So, bam, buy beds. All right. So, berries being one. Hold on a second here. Let's go time, fat, die. Okay. The berries are the coolest thing, I think, of this, other than the villages. The villages have banners and stuff on them, and then this one being an acacia or a savanna village, they're using all the acacia wood in it, and this one has a grindstone in it. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it's a cool looking house. I think it's a good looking house. It has a lot of detail to it compared to houses of old. And if you have a empty spot here, you can grab one of these berries and plant it down anywhere. And there's also farmland, like just random farmland, just here and there, which is cool. And it looks like they did better with the generation of the maps. It's not perfect, but it's better. I mean, it doesn't look as sporadic as before. That was just one little quirk right there. But I think that's the only thing I've noticed in this particular map that's weird. Other than that, they're pretty spot on. I'll show you guys this house here. This house caught my eye because it's got, what do you call it? Clay on it, which is really freaking cool. And then they have stacks of melons over here in this farm. This farm's a little unique since it's like a little sporadic. It's not a standard everyday farm. So the farms aren't, it doesn't look like the gardens are the same anymore. They got rid of those. The same generic gardens. They're doing these one block with surrounds. They look really good. And this is wheat. Wheat looks good. And then this is a stack of melons here, not just wheat like they have over there and over there. And then they have more melons over there. That's pretty cool. I like that. It gives it a little more variety and more reason to be inside of one of these houses. So there's grass growing on the wood. So bell tower, it looks like, without a bell. I mean, that'd be cool if it had a bell in it because it does look like a bell tower. And put that in there. And then from outside, I don't know if you're going to be able to even see it. But that does look pretty cool. I would like do that because that looks freaking cool. Because it looks like a bell tower. That looks pretty cool. That's my modification to the village. Anyway, so that's really cool that they have these unique houses. More differences from village to village. And then we're going to have another village I'm going to go take a look at in just a second. This one has a sofa and a brewing stand. More top portion. I don't know. I like the variation. I do. And then check out the center. This center of village. It has 2 bells, 2 torches, and then this cool fountain. It reminds me of the fountain from Dorado in Overwatch for some reason. I don't know why. From spawn point for attack, it looks like that spawn point to me. The fountain in there. I don't know. I like it. I think it's really cool. I really love this. I'm liking the acacia or the savanna village very much so. What does this have? Oh, they got a picture above a blast furnace. That's cool. What does this one have? I have yet to see that has a flower in it. That's weird. Crafting table and a bed. More of a standard home. It looks really good though. And again, I'm really liking this village. There are very few villagers. I don't see any as a matter of... There's one. There's just a dum-dum, though. Dum-dum, I mean, he doesn't do any trades. Oh, there's another one. All right. Did they fix trades? They did. Ooh, look at this. 8 emeralds for a fishing rod, an enchanted fishing rod with lure 1 and unbreaking 2. That's not bad. Hey, high five. Is that the only 2 villagers in this whole village, though? I think so. I wonder if there's an issue with villager spawning. I don't know. We're going to go check out another village and find out in just a second. Okay, so this is a regular Plains biome village. These look the same as the last ones we showed you guys in previous videos. Not much different. The only thing is they didn't fix some of the generation. They did fix some of it, but not all of it. But look at this house. It's like in the hillside. Again, it's really strange. Hey, Zombones. All right. Hey, villager. And then this one is really strange. We've seen the inside of this house. I'll go ahead and show you guys again really quick. It's just a cool looking house. I like it actually. But it's on an island that's floating. That's right. It's on a floating island. There you go. In the taiga biomes, which we have not found as of yet, they have berry bushes like these guys right here, right? And then if you bone meal them, or when they do get fully grown, they have these little berries growing on them. And if you do 3 bone meal, it gets fully grown. You get all the berries on there. And then the 4th bone meal gives you a berry. And then the berries are gone. And then you go 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and it gives you another berry, which is pretty cool. But I did notice that you walk slowly through the berries. It slows you down like a spider web almost. Not as slow as a spider web, but it does slow you down. Oh my goodness. That's pretty interesting. If you break one of these, hold on a second. Do you get the berry back? Okay, you do. All right. Just making sure that you still get the berry back. Okay, let's see how much hunger it gives us. It gives us 1. It does better than a beetroot. That's good. Whoa. I might have to play this map. That is the coolest village I think I've ever seen. It's literally an island. An island village is occupying the entire island. I want to play this map. I don't want to lose this map. This is really cool. I have to say this is probably one of the coolest villages I've ever seen. I'm really intrigued. Look at the generation is like perfect too. Except for that house there right behind me. Except for this house here. This house here is buried. But I mean, you can unbury the house. That's not hard. Save and quits. Moving on. Next freaking village. I am gonna find a snow village. Anyway, so we are in the snowy village, or the snowy biomes, and these are the villages here. It's getting the weird generation, but the villages are freaking interesting, and they're totally different, and they use the lanterns. Holy crap, dudes, that's awesome. Look at the city center is just this little weird thing with a bell in the center, and it's got the lanterns all over the place. I'm so excited. That's so freaking awesome. They're using the snow huts. Is this snow? That's smooth quartz. Nope, that's not it. That's a snow block. It's a snow block. It sure is. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, that looks freaking amazing. Oh, I love Minecraft. All right, so this is a new little cabin. Hey, dum-dum. He's got one little window, a bed, and a sofa. That's all you need, homie. That's all you need. And the villages look so good at night with these lanterns. Oh, my God. I love these lanterns. I'm so excited that these are coming to the game full time. I can't wait for them to arrive in console because I'm going to be changing a lot of my Epic World lanterns, the torches that I have all over my world to these. It's going to take a long time. And it's going to be really expensive because it's in survival, but it's going to be very, very worth it because I do have a ton of iron, so it should be all right. Yeah, they look fantabulous. The village, what? There's a smoker. Are you gonna get smoked, homie? Dude, your villager sucks. He's gonna cook you. See you later, homie. All right. So the snowy villages look amazing. They're totally different than the other 2 villages. The taiga biome villages are the standard villages now. Just happen to be the taiga. So I wonder if they're gonna leave those because that would be interesting if they left those and then they changed them later on when they updated the taiga. They changed the savanna villages. They look amazing. They changed the Hey Creeper. Hey, homie. You stay right there. What do I have in my hands? Raw beef. Why do I have raw beef in my hands? I didn't kill that cow. The plains biome villages look really good. They just need to tweak the rendering of the villages so they're not floating. And the savanna villages look fantastic. And now this is the snow villages. So are we going to get different villages in every biome? That would be pretty cool. I'm really excited to see. Okay, so you get a regular furnace, an emerald, some coal. You get some decent stuff, actually. That's not bad. And then you get a regular furnace in this one instead of a blast furnace. Nice. And then here, more beds. So every house has, almost every house has a bed. Not every house, but most every house has a bed in it, which is still good. This village is really, really interesting because it's got this odd generation over here. But I'm going to go check out some of these other homes because this one has double doors and it's got carpet and a sawmill. A stone cutter. I think it's called a stone cutter. I'm pretty sure it is. There's nothing in the furnaces as there's nothing usually in any of the furnaces. Let's go ahead and close the doors here because we're not monsters. Let's go ahead and check out this house. Looks like, whoa, this house looks like the other one. Oh no, it's got a brewing stand in it and a torch inside, a lantern inside. That's freaking cool. No windows though. Kind of creepy. And then this house is kind of floating, but kind of not. I don't know what's going on here. And then here they have this pathway is lit up with more lanterns. I feel like that could be better utilized. But they do have this double house over here, which we've seen before in different formats. This one just designed a little bit different. No, this one's totally different. This one's completely different. And this one has empty maps in it, some paper, and saplings and bread. Okay, cool. And then, what? There's no bed in this one, though. This one just has... Oh, this is a cartographer's house. I get it. That's why there's empty maps in here and paper in here. I understand. So like I said, I think every villager that has a trade, like some type of job, a cartographer, a fisherman, a baker, whatever they may, or the blacksmith, their homes are going to have that tool in it. And that to me is going to make the homes even more so useful. I know the stuff is really inexpensive to make, but it's still kind of cool that there's going to be a village that's almost set up ready for you to go. You almost don't have to do anything to get started. You have a starting point here. The villages are your starting point. So if you're near one of these things, which I haven't been really up until this new update, most villages have been like 1,000 blocks away. But recently I've been spawning in fairly close, a couple hundred blocks away from one of these new villages. And this one here, being in the snowy biome, took us a minute to find. Don't get me wrong. I had to teleport really, really far away to find even this one. And this should have a bell in it. Again, I think that they're like missed opportunities here. I really do. I think that this could be like this. I think that's a missed opportunity. I really do. I think a town bell. The farm in this one looks a little more standard, but it does have staircases that go up to the farm. They utilize more of the area though. So 2 blocks of water instead of 4 blocks for no reason. And then they have 2 more blocks to plant in. The other thing that we have, so if these are mostly grown, like to that point there, and they're almost ready to go, instead of them popping off a berry, if you grab some shears, you get the berry. Then they grow again. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, shears. There you go. That's pretty cool. But if you did 1, 2, 3, they pop off automatically. 1, 2, 3, and they pop off automatically. So either way, the berry bushes are going to be really, really cool to have. And it's going to be something, more food to eat. More yummy, delicious foods. Yay. Anyways, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I love finding new things in Minecraft. And this new village is amazing. The new Savannah villages are amazing. I can't wait to see if we get something in the Mesa. I can't wait to see if the desert villages change because I love the desert. But now I'm actually liking the snow. I hate building in the snow because I hate it when it snows. It's frustrating. But now because of these villages, I'm going to have a reason to go to snowy biomes. And that makes it more exciting because there's going to be more places to go in the game of Minecraft. And that makes the game that much better. Because so far I've been kind of stuck in little areas and not really venturing off unless I need an end portal, and mostly build in one area and don't really go to hunt for things. But when you find villages like this, when you see stuff like this, it makes the game almost like a reboot. And this to me is going to be so exciting, and I can't wait. So excited for it to come to console. Not saying that I don't play on PC. I play on PC every day, but I play on console with my kids, with Ethan and Liam, every weekend, and it's going to be fun to have villages like this and go and explore. So anyways, dudes, if you guys did like this video, if you like videos like this, please smash that like button down below. It's greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to this channel, if you guys can click that subscribe button, it does help the channel out a great deal. And if you click that little bell, it turns on notifications and it lets you dudes and dudettes know when we upload our videos sometimes. Until next time, guys, see ya. Yeah.